ward off future bully
By himself?
by himself.
No,
You gotta
this
grow
is
up
a
as a
game
big
of
boy.
This is a game of friends. This is a game of friends, and Razor is not the star of the show.
Dude, I mean, Razor's gonna have a good lane matchup against Abaddon. That's something that we haven't said at all about Envy, right? Remember game 1 literally got bullied as a safe lane void. Game 2 wasn't the best against Leisler versus a Tide. This one, he actually has a lane matchup advantage against the Abaddon. In fact, the Abaddon's dodging.
Yeah, they're gonna put the Slardar up there.
So Mushi Slaughter, they played it 3 times. Won 2 of them, lost 1. The build is relatively similar. You go Blink, you go Power Treads Blink, and then you go for a damage item. Generally, you either go Echo Saber or MOM, and then you go from there. Most of the time, you get a BKB, sometimes you get a heart, sometimes you whatever the game suits.
This is quite exciting.
Sure, I think he's probably going to need a BKB this game. It doesn't help versus the Razor or the Beastmaster, but I think if he doesn't get it against like Clocker or Invoker, he's just going to...
I could see an argument for Linken's too, depending on... Because it's so good against Razor and Beastmaster.
I dislike.
Well, we shall see. In the mid lane, we are going to see a Rogue Sunstrike, the range creep. Okay. A little weird, but...
Isn't the range creep just not as important this time around?
No, it isn't. But we did see him Sonic Wave 2 creeps. The man is serious about getting his lasted.
Thought you had that, didn't you?
Looks like we are going to have a quick lane swap as the Undying is now walking up top. The 2 friends forever. Highlight Eye and Envy in safe lane.
Trying to be the bullies this time.
Hey, Highlight Eye's got 28 strength right now. He's one strong man.
I think Fnatic is still okay with this. They didn't get the Abaddon matchup that they wanted, but I think Envy is perfectly fine going up against the Slardar.
Yeah, but that also means Ohio is going to get the 1v1 Abaddon matchup bottom, which is not a good matchup for him. In fact, I would say this is a very terrible matchup. Like, what do you do against Curse of Everness?
I guess you just have to use your boars really intelligently.
Yeah.
Hit him after he pops the shield so you can run away.
You did say that last game he basically 1v2, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is doable for Ohio.
Okay, Highlight Eye in a lot of trouble. Needs to get a 2-man decay, only gets the 1. First blood goes to Ninja Boogie, the Ruin goes to Jabs, and Ninja Boogie as well. So off to a great start is Mineski.
SSS has to TP back.
Oh, what happened there?
He just had to TP to his tower. He was in a bad position. If he wanted to get out of that, he would have had to pop his mango. So yeah, I don't think this is actually that bad for Beastmaster. He's ahead right now.
All right. Mid lane EJ is rotating in. I don't think there's any kill attempt, but well, Blink has been spent. Moon thinks he's getting a kill, but here comes DJ on the back line. Battery Cell getting channeled. Nice 2-man cog here as well. I don't think Abed could turn around. Well, he will to lay off a couple of right clicks, but I don't think there will be any kills. That will be it.
Yeah, and Invoker is not doing bad.
CS relatively similar in mid lane. Abed is way behind. Invoker will catch back up.
Oh, Envy
gets off the link, has 6 magic stick charges, trying to bait them in. And there's a nice big slow rip as well. Mushi losing a ton of his HP. Ninja Boogie, oh my god, look at them hits.
Mushi might be in trouble. No. Gonna sprint out there.
Top lane, neither of the carries farming well. And strangely, it's the Beastmaster, who I thought was going to have a tough lane, has the highest CS in the game right now.
Oh, Ohio's just...
He's a beast on this hero. No
he's a beast on Beastmaster?
Yeah. He's got the micro. I really like his mid-game play. I know last game we gave a lot of credit to the game-saving Abed, but for a lot of the mid-game, it was him finding Moon over and over again, right? Like with the Beastmaster, so...
Yeah, very correct. I think if he hadn't done that, that might have looked like a very different game.
Yeah. I mean, Moon pretty much was a non-factor from start to finish.
Yeah, he did not exist in that game at all. We have a double damage on jabs over here, scrolling over to Abed, but that.
Abed is actually falling really far behind in terms of experience. I know that the Undying / Clock also sapped a bit of his EXP, but at the same time he's...
Well, Moon also got some solo XP for a while when jabs were bottom.
He's also getting denied, he's getting zoned out. Here comes jabs on the back line. Blinks forward, Abed does not have any way. Ooh, nice ice wall. In fact, the tower help of jabs gonna turn around for a solo kill. Abed? Excuse me? Why is he so good?
He's the cool guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah, he is. Or black hair.
No, he's got blonde hair right now.
Sure, he is. All right, now I saw into the future. Moon, don't know if you want to fight against this Forge Spirit. Bottom side of the map, DJ's hanging out. DJ's been somewhat stranded. I feel like there's not really a good lane for him to participate in ganks and kills.
I think if there's a kill right, it's actually top.
Yep. Mushi bailing out his friend, but this top lane is also going quite poorly for the Slaughter.
Yeah, the laning stage, I'd say right now, Fnatic are the big winners.
Yeah. I think Ice, being the fact that he's got the safe lane farm, I want to say that he should be going for like phase Midas, or do you personally not like that build?
Phase for sure.
Less so on the Midas?
Less so on the Midas. I don't know, it's so weird because right now, Mineski is basically losing all their lanes. Queen of Pain is doing okay, but I mean, Abed basically just got a solo kill in a 2v1 situation. So somebody on Mineski needs to do something right now.
They're trying. I hear a stun strike. It's going on the bottom side. I believe that was a Beastmaster roar into a Abaddon ult, essentially.
Yes. Ice just ults it off. Nothing happens, but you know, in the end, I think the onus is on Mineski to make things happen in this game, or else Invoker will probably, like, late game, I don't think there's going to be a hero that matches it.
Yep. Never mind about the late game, but let's talk about the mid game for a second, because in about 10 minutes, I could envision a Beastmaster with Shadowblade in your jungle again. Exactly the same way that Ohio did it last week. And because Slaughdar is having such a rough top lane, I don't think he can apply any pressure by picking up an early blink. So
I agree. He doesn't have like in most situations you want to be able to blink, crush, amp the Invoker, and the rest of your team goes on him.
Right.
But right now the rest of your team is kind of far behind.
Well, they are sending a big gank party, but Mushi is going to run right into DJ. DJ, if he cogs him right now, and he does, Abed has a Sunstrike, will lob it out. Mushi just hands him a silver platter of another free kill. Abed says, thank you very much, I'll take it. Moon, no Sonic Wave, but playing very aggressively as if he does. We'll take off Abed's clarity. Top lane, they're gonna swoop around for Envy now.
I don't think they can even kill him.
You know what, bottom lane looks like the Abaddon ult has been triggered once again.
Moon got very low there, almost died solo to Abed. And this is usually when you're a Queen of Pain against Invoker, you want to be able to use your early levels and bully him out. But at this point, like, he just doesn't have that possibility. Now you're a Queen of Pain playing from behind, and
Yeah.
that feels so bad.
When you say early levels, you kind of mean like level
1 to 3.
Yeah.
1 to 3.
The level 2 Shadow Strike and just kind of go on him.
Yeah, but now, like, that possibility doesn't exist anymore. You're gonna get, if you walk up to try and do anything to the Invoker, you're going to get cold snapped.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower has a nasty
like, even though it
situation.
looked like Moon had the advantage there, he knows he has to back.
Oh, we're gonna see a kill attempt here. Another nice ice wall on top of Moon. Here comes the TP ice cap on Abed as well. Abed still gonna be fine. Sonic Wave though will get the kill, but Envy comes in and cleans up. That's gonna be one. Jabs, which is poured out. Wait. almost had enough damage to force out a secondary kill. That's just a clean 1-for-1 trade. Bottom lane, Tombstone deployed here against Ice, but Ice got his ultimate. In fact, he's gonna just try to take down Tombstone. Pops the ult. Here comes the Mushi TP. Ohio now getting pinged out. He has Roar for himself.
I don't think Ohio should be in too much danger. He still has Pi there.
Yeah, Sunstrike as well. There's a Sunstrike. It's gonna come through a tad bit late.
I mean, if you look at Mushi doesn't even have treads right now.
Yeah,
He's even level 6. I don't know what he really intends to accomplish here.
well, I think it's like you said, like his team is just having so much trouble everywhere that he needs to be the one that's moving around to help people out. Because he's probably the most equipped hero to use though, right, with Sprint.
Sure, but these are very low percentage ganks. Like his method of initiation is sprint and try and run at you really fast.
Sometimes it'll work, but so far it hasn't.
Well, he's trying to make another attempt right now.
All right. Blink crush, but the nice cold snap. Got a little bit greedy with that first right click, and now it's gonna be Envy coming on the back. Hello, Mushi. Keeping a perfect amount of distance away from the crush, but close enough for the link to continue to go on.
And while Moon did get that kill on Abed, like he had to die for it. And Queen of Pain is one of those heroes where like, you're meant to dominate early.
Yep.
If you don't want the trade's not good for you if you're trading with like a late game hero.
DJ now gonna get caught out, and again Mushi's actually level 5 compared to the level 6 Clockwork, and he sees another solo kill to DJ. DJ says, "See ya, I'm out of here." Any Fire Blast level? No Fire Blast. DJ grabs the 1v2 trade and makes it home, courtesy of the Sunstrike, obviously. But right now, I think Mineski is getting bullied back.
This is the
Pretty hard, dude.
This is the final arc, Lumi.
Radiant's
I mean, it's the
middle
final
tower is
arc.
under attack.
And has Envy really shown up? Yeah, I mean, he's part of a couple.
No,
kills.
he's definitely shown. Dude,
Yeah,
Envy is top net worth of his team right now.
Okay, he's really showed up.
He's making the transition.
Yep. All right.
And you know, the most farmed hero on Mineski, Ice, he's just quietly farming away on that bottom lane.
He does have the Midas.
He does have the Midas, but you know, if any of the viewers are asking yourself why doesn't Ice do anything, it's because he can't really. He's a bad end. The most he can do is really try and TP to lanes in reaction to something.
Yep.
But he can't really apply pressure anywhere except for his own lane.
Highlight Die runs into a smoke gank. It's kind of how he scripted up. He just wants to tank all these smoke ganks. Will die. And of course, a good Highlight Die fashion says, here's a freebie. Tombstone gets dropped, but here comes Envy now. Ninja Boogie will lay the ice pack in front of him. The Sunstrike on point. Envy will pick up the kill. Fnatic rolling.
Dire's top tower isn't well
You know,
at the moment.
Despite all of this, the net worth, I would have actually thought the net worth lead would be a little bigger, but it's just under 1K.
Yep. But I think it gets worse soon because
Oh, for sure.
yeah, look at the way that Ohio's playing. He's in your jungle right now. He's gonna pick up the Shadow Blade, so we've seen what happened with that courier. So it'll be fine. And the farming area is gonna get very constricted very fast. But they're gonna try to pick up Ohio. Ohio moving very fast, but here comes Moon with the haste. They can use the Beastmaster Roar and try to TP out, and that's gonna be the play. But Ice Path gonna make that attempt look silly. They do get off the Ohio kill.
All right, that's something for Mineski.
Radiant's bottom tower has uninvited
They
guests.
do
Oh,
need to make
bottom side, DJ hooks right in against Ninja Boogie. Sunstrike's gonna be there, and that's gonna be another kill. I was worried for DJ, but he's looking pretty good, but might have trouble making it out nice.
Mushi right now is just wasting more time. He's not really that one position slaughter anymore. He's gone for that.
He's a 3 now.
Yeah, the Tranquil Boots is gonna save up for his dagger. Just be that sort of initiation tool.
Yep.
Radiant's
Well, you know,
top tower
before
is
Ice
under attack.
moved back to SCA and form his own team Faceless, he did have a brief stint playing the carry role for Ehome back when he was in China. So the man knows how to carry. He's queued up the Radiance. He needs to be essentially the frontal tank and the damage healer, so this is probably the best build for him. He's gonna run right in to DJ and takes away the bounty room. Mushi, despite all his troubles, also almost a blink. So I think we're beginning to see Mineski to make a comeback.
Yeah, for sure. Invoker is going to take a little while to get online. And it's actually lower net worth than the Queen of Pain right now. But he does have a Midas.
And likely he's gonna just be safe in the jungle. Like, it's gonna be really hard for Mineski to find him unless they do like a dedicated.
Uh-oh. Mushi, if he gets spot here by DJ, he's likely dead with a Sunstrike.
I think. Vision check, they see him. Clockwork comes in, Sunstrike, queued up, and bang, that's gonna be a kill. Bet has been actually having some trouble last hitting with a Sunstrike, but this time he does. Picks off a bit more gold and experience across the map.
Smoke gangs up there in the top.
Alright, Envy. Very sneaky, pops the bounce, pops the face, moving out, Paladai comes in, heals up his friend, will tank the gank for his team again.
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
Everybody needs the Paladai in their life.
Oh man, Paladai is the ultimate. What is the term for the guy that gets bullied?
I don't know. A masochist?
No,
Radiant's middle tower is not safe.
He's doing it voluntarily. He's like,
yeah, but yeah. I don't think he's enjoying it though. That's what a masochist
I
is.
see. I mean, I actually think in terms of a team strategical thing, like they enjoyed that the way that turned out, right? Like, that was fine for them.
Yeah, sure.
Dire's middle tower
But
is under
to
attack.
answer your question, I don't know. I don't know what that term is called. Mushi aggressively in the enemy jungle, searching for the Abed, or Abed, excuse me. Abed is already on the other side of the jungle, so he's fine.
Yeah. Mineski really needs to get more done with those smoke gangs. They have to. What they really want to do is find that invoker, but
Dire's structures are
he's doing a
fortified.
really good job understanding his role in this game and just avoiding them, just
Yep.
taking the safe farm in those jungle camps. It is a
Dire's
bit slower.
bottom tower is
but,
on
you
its
know.
way further down.
Safety first.
Yeah. And comes
Dire's
out.
bottom tower is under
They run away, the link is going to get applied, and as long as they make sure that they save a stun for his TP, should be fine. Ice will get up a ton of HP, but I don't think it matters at all. As now Envy has a ton of damage. The goalie pushed back top lane, Ohio.
middle tower.
Sunstrike's gonna be there. Oh, they hug like friends. Friends counter Sunstrike. And now the friends answer back against Ohio. Highlight Ice gonna port it. Highlight Ice says, I'm pulling other supports as well. The Flesh Golem will keep him safe.
You know this is definitely like the end of the story when the ultimate like bullying victim gets to kill himself.
Yeah. Is that karma? Is that justice? Oh! All right. So as you said earlier, trades are not good.
And that's not even a trade.
It's not even a trade. Top lane, Pilot die. He should be fine. He's got a ton of creep next to him. In fact, one of them being a centaur.
No, I think that's just Nana feeling the pressure of this game not going the way that they need it
Radiant's
to.
bottom tower
And so
is
he
under
feels
attack.
like he has to do more.
You
So
think
he
that's a
takes
little bit
that
of a
risk.
tilt too, or?
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a tilt.
Yeah. Because even if he got the kill, let's suppose that he did get the kill, and then he died there. I still don't think that was the best for him.
No, definitely not.
So
Abed almost is 1k away from his Agnum Scepter.
yep. And once you pick up the Aghanim Scepter, you get to obviously.
Then you're a real boy.
Yeah, you're a real boy. And you also get to split push much more effectively because you can cycle through your spells better in team fights as well. So it's just a nice added benefit. And of course, even though he's farming like that, because of the way that Fnatic has drafted, he is still participating in a ton of kills.
Yeah.
Setting up for the clock and
Radiant's
the
top
beast.
tower is getting walloped.
All he needs to do.
Speaking of the setup,
Dire's bottom
mid lane we
tower
have
has been
Fnatic heroes
denied.
roaming in. Ohio in the Shadow Blade, looking for a pick.
He's not gonna find one, but I mean, Fnatic is the one applying pressure when it's Mineski that needs to do so.
Yep.
I think this really just comes back to the fact that they didn't win their laning phase.
Well, I think they didn't win specifically Slaughter's lane, right? Because imagine if Slaughter has a
Dire's
bigger
top
game.
tower
I think he would be more of a menace looking for picks, like the same way that Ohio is.
Their structures.
But Mushi's struggling very hard.
Dire's
0-4-1.
top tower isn't
And now,
well.
of course, it won't be a Fnatic game without Roshan's name. They're gonna have Aegis on it, Abed.
Looking pretty good for them right now. With this Roshan, Abed will also get his Agnums.
Oh no, they're gonna do one more. Jab's gonna come in. Beast Master Roll is gonna be their Sunstrike. Immediately channel up. That's gonna be a kill. Aegis, a kill. Oh, and now they find a two-man cog. They won't have the Sunstrike, but you have Meteor. They have nothing actually. Cold Snap's gonna get used. Cold Snap earned on Mushi. Mushi might die. Mushi will die. Abed double kill right now. And is he gonna hang around for this route? Thinking about it.
Oh, Moon just picked up his Orchid. Oh no, premature.
Worthy tribute.
All right, well, Abed will roll away.
Yeah, this game is rapidly slipping out of Mineski's control, as if they, you know, had any control to begin with. Hero picks up the Force Staff. Going to be very useful against the Clockwork, helping out his cores and getting out of those calls.
Mid lane, jump in here for Abed. Abed, Blink, Strike, Sunstrike, Meteor though. Oh my goodness, Jab. Thanks for the free kill, and he might actually just survive against Mushi. That's a straight up 1v2. Moon's gonna come back in, but no. Abed says, I don't care, I still have Aegis. Will get so ripped up, has the magic wand as well. Jesus Christ, this guy is so good.
I don't think Mineski just doesn't have the net
damage.
worth. Yeah, they don't have the net worth, the damage to do anything for this guy. Slardar is, he has no damage items. He's forced to go Tranquil Boots instead of Tread. He's gonna go for that Force Staff as well.
I believe the last time we seen the Abed Invoker was when they played it against TNC. Not in this event, but in one of the other qualifiers where both games he went over like 15 kills. And history is seemingly to repeat himself. He is currently 6-1-8. BOT's online already if he wants it. Let the split pushing begin.
And this anime arc is looking real dark for Mineski right now.
I mean, they are painted as the villains, which may be a little bit unjustly. But now Mushi looking to set up a kill up top here. Will cancel the TP if it has vision. It was nighttime. And he picks it up. Clockwork Coat. Now, nice. It's very tanky. He will need to pop that ult very soon. He's gonna just run to the safety.
All the net on the hero.
I don't know if they want to run through that fire. They'll be okay. Abed ports in with his BOT. But looks like they won't be able to find too much.
Dire's top
Then
tower
Mineski is going to transition this into a top tower push.
Dire has secured their structures.
And this is where the very farm Abaddon is actually quite good with the
Isn't well at the moment.
yeah, and the Radiance. Like you see him beating on a tower, that Bloodlust too. He will take that tower very quickly.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Some progress from Mineski, but they definitely need more here. How is Nana doing? Okay, so he's working on that Lincoln's right now.
Yep. Lincoln's once again a very decent choice. Blocks some of the most dangerous spells on the other side. At the same time, it's not the end-all be-all. There's still ways to lock you down, even through the Lincoln.
Invoker has about, 4 other spells
Yep.
that he can use to hurt you.
Oh, you think we're gonna see some what do you call it? Cataclysm?
I think we're definitely going to see some Cataclysm.
Cataclysm, sorry.
Do you think...
We're gonna see the full combo?
Here's the question. Do you think the Queen of Pain also has to go BKB?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, and
think
that's
he
a
has
really
double.
dark place that you're in when you're forced to go
in
Lincoln's
turmoil.
BKB
Yeah.
on a hero like Quap.
I mean, Quap is, I think, one of the heroes that could...
Is most okay with it,
Yeah, yeah.
but nobody's really.
Nobody really wants to queue into Dota game is like, yep, Lincoln's BKB this one.
Radiant's
That's-
top tower
that's my
is under
item.
attack.
Yeah.
But she has to do damage this game. It can't just be a bad.
Yeah.
She needs to get like a Jolner or maybe a sheep stick or something.
Sure. I mean, the scary thing is that if they really want to kill Abaddon, they can. Like, all they have to do is complete that Silver Edge on Ohio, and then hit him once and roar, and his ult won't trigger. Or at least won't trigger passive phase. But top lane, they're gonna find the hook, find the stun. DJ trying to bail his team, but his team already died so fast. But here comes the combo. Moon will blink out of it. Abed did not connect the stun, but they will cold snap him on the way out. That's gonna be one kill. Jabs will make it out on the top. It's gonna be Mushi, a horde of zombies chasing. No, they're not actually keeping up.
No, the canceling is Blink.
Yeah, the canceling is Blink. And now it's going to be Ice on the run, but his team has forsaken him. And he'll pop that ult, but nobody cares. They'll hang around, keep draining the damage. And Envy striking right back. Look at this man's keep. It's like he has a rapier.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Fnatic really flexing the muscle at this point.
Yeah, they're doing real well here. Ice is that final boss. They took out all his minions and they could just focus on him.
And of course, true to minions, some of them just runs away, right? They don't stay with the boss.
Yeah, they're too scared. They can't do anything right now.
Tier 2 is going to go down. Which actually, I know we're talking about dark anime timelines for Mineski, but real life timeline-wise, they just flew a 6-hour flight to China. And they play one best of 3 here. They need to play another best of 3 against TNC.
If they win that, they play another against Fnatic again.
Yeah, that's a lot of games after a flight.
A flight to a foreign country as well.
Well, not just any foreign country.
The darkest foreign country.
The darkest foreign country of all, China. So, all right, big Sunstrike coming through and a Tombstone. Mushi melted immediately. Now Bet jumping forward, finding Jabs. Second one to go down. Can they find more? Ninja Boogie, rocketed up, visions being provided. Abed's got a blink dagger if he wants to go in. Nice juke. Blinks forward, applying that ice wall. That's going to be a triple. Nope. Ohio says, okay, that's that one. And at this point, Fnatic is just styling.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like Mineski has an avenue to win this game. I don't know, 5-man crush into
Sonic Wave?
Ice Path, Sonic Wave, yeah. But barring that,
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
it's hard. Fnatic has to severely overextend or something.
I want to point out that Abed's got no talent selected. Taking us back pre-patch 7, man. Talents for scrubs. Ice jumping in, but need to trigger his ultimate very quickly. Fnatic will reset, regroup. Nice two-man crush here. Tornado backing his teammate up. Abed striking through Mushi. Puts us go down. Just trying to initiate for the team. Envy just going in. Now he is the big bully. Ninja Boogie's going to go down. He sees Jabs. Jabs is going to get chased down. No, he just goes away. Ooh, nice two-man crush coming through. Mushi might actually get the Envy kill. No. Great defensive force staff coming up from his ally. And Fnatic loses nobody. And once again, they will reset.
Meanwhile, though, up top, Nana did take that tower, almost claimed the range round.
That's actually pretty good. But on the bottom side, Mineski did lose the melee racks. And of course, they did have to buy back on Mushi as well.
Pylai die. Poor Pylai die. He thought he was out. He was like, they're all far behind me. They're not chasing me. I'm going to make it out for once. And then he sees that TP and... You know that picture of Pi where it looks like all hope is drained out of his eyes?
Yeah. Which pictures? Actually, Pi's got some beautiful eyes.
He really does.
Yeah.
Have you met his brother?
I haven't.
They're both like very handsome men.
Yeah. And that's coming from Charlie. Like you have high ratings on men. That actually came out really wrong. That came out really wrong. What I'm trying to say is, Charlie doesn't say men are pretty very lightly. Like they gotta be really pretty for you to comment that. I remember I was sitting next to the people that do makeup at TI.
Okay.
And because they were doing my makeup.
Right.
We saw Pi on the panel. And they did the close-up on him. and you can see all his eyelashes and all the
The makeup ladies.
makeup artists. They're like, oh my god, I wish I could have his eyelashes. And these are like, you know, like pretty good looking females. Just being jealous. Highlight that. I'm not sure how we got there, but a side strike hit tornado firing off your moon on the right side. We'll blink away, but what's not so lucky is jabs stuck there. Mushi trying to make himself out of there as well. Side strike, bang! Mushi, you are going home one way or another. Ice. Oh, he's got his ultimate, but another good ice wall, keeping him stuck. DJ with a counter as well. The ultimate will get triggered on ice. They will take down the final boss. Who's gonna get the last hit? Ooh! Yep, they will get the last hit, and of course, credit to Abed. Abed now getting his talents.
Gonna have that cataclysm soon.
Yep.
That's actually insane. How do they just give him just a bunch of Sunstrikes spawn on every single player on the enemy team?
You mean the talent is like too overpowered?
I don't know. I don't know if it's overpowered because Invoker is generally like a late game hero, but it just sounds ridiculous. You know what I mean?
EMP Tornado on the back line. That's going to be a Jakiro kill. That's not necessary there. On the front, that's going to be a nice clockwork cause. Traps ice. And again, it doesn't matter if he's gaining health because he's not doing nearly enough damage to utilize that health. Meteor combination going to come through. Double kill beyond Godlike for Envy. Envy beyond Godlike. Now this is a true conclusion of this anime.
Envy's top net worth right now.
Yeah, dude.
As I say that, Abed just overtakes him, but
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Envy is no longer getting carried here. He's the carrier.
Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, he also got carried pretty hard, but he did a lot too. The
He did do a lot.
He rotated in the mid game to back up his buddy at bed.
Radiant has reinforced their structures.
Lift will get forced out. And Abed, wait, doesn't he have enough points to take the Cataclysm already?
Yeah, he does.
Maybe he took a point in cross instead. Well, I guess that's why he thinks about Cataclysm. And he will get the last hit on the building. And now Mineski defending valiantly. Even bloodlusting that Rax. Oh yeah, get a big. But not gonna be enough, I don't think. DJ, nice amount of spells onto him. He's very, very tanky. Abed coming on the back line. That's a snipe. There's a roar going on to Ninja Boogie. That's a secondary kill. Abed's also beyond Godlike. He's just running a show, even walking into the fountain. GG's gonna get forced out. Mineski will lose the winner bracket finals, best of 3 against Fnatic. They're not out of the event just yet. They will have a date against PNC. But that one, they're playing for their tournament alliance.
Yeah, unfortunate for Mineski there to have to play that match right after they got off a plane, but you know, still credits to Fnatic, credits to how they played in those last 2